Hi guys, I'm Ka and this is John, and we're here to talk to you about our Cane Corso Max. We've had something that we experienced relatively recently that we need to make sure it never gets repeated. So a few months ago, John and I just combined our life, moving in together and living together. So it's just been him and Max. And when it was just him and Max, everything was fine. Max loved me when I come to visit. Max and I had a great relationship. However, we did experience a couple of times, maybe 3 times, when Max growled at me. And we didn't really think much of the growling. We just didn't think much of it, really. I mean, we talked about it a little bit, but we talked about it, but we didn't really think much about it. We were just kind of like, whoa, why is he growling at you? Well, in July, the growling changed. One morning, John was sleeping, and I heard Max and my dog, which is a miniature labradoodle, I heard them moving.
Go ahead.
I heard the dogs moving around. So I woke up to take care of them because John was sleeping and I didn't want to wake him up. So I woke up to take care of the dogs and take them outside. And when I approached Max, he was sleeping in front of the door. At the time, he used to sleep in front of the door, and that was just his spot. And you know, his first mindset is guard dog. So I approached him. It was a little bit dark. It was around 6 a.m. in the morning, and I approached him in this like goo goo gaga way, like I would my little 20-pound dog. Max is 160 pounds, so I shouldn't be approaching a sleeping dog in that way. However, I did. I approached him in that way, and I was like, Max, you want to go outside? You want to go to the bathroom? I'll take you outside. And he opened his eyes and like took my lip off. He took my top lip off and pulled my bottom lip, grabbed me around my nose like this. So that's what the scars are and the lip, disfigurement is. So John woke up and didn't see everything, but totally threw him off. He didn't know what was going on. He took control of the situation, took control of Max, and took me to the emergency room. And we started working with a trainer, and the trainer recently, Max growled at me again because I have a video, I'll show you guys that video, but I was going to give him a treat, and I did everything wrong that was told not to do from the training. I was eye level with him. I shouldn't be eye level with him. I was telling him gira, which I was trying to tell him to sit down, but the language is Hungarian, and I should have said something else, but I said gira, which means to come, and he was already very close to my face. So as you can see in the video, the dog gets irritated and he growls at me.
Mem, clone, sit. Max, gira. Gira, Max. Gira. This is Max. Gira. Gira, Max. Gira. Gira. Gira.
To the point that I gave him the treat right away. So I wasn't sure if I should tell John. I was kind of scared of telling him. I didn't know really what to do, but I did end up telling him. And he took it very seriously. I showed him the video that I had recorded, and he also showed it to the trainer. The trainer took it even more seriously, and she gave us the option of either boot camp or we restructure the mindset of the dog, so we have to go back in how we train him. So we looked into the boot camp. The boot camp is like $5,000. So we decided that we would do his whole restructuring of his training ourselves. So that's what we're doing. We're starting from ground up. I have to learn to be a little bit more firm in my tone and how I interact with both dogs. I'm usually very like, goo goo gaga, come here baby, yeah, come on. And I need to stop that. I need to be more monotone, more firm in my tone. The other thing is John is working with the dogs with the basic training, of come, sit, and stay. So in the video you can see that we're still working on it. It's still new, so sometimes Max deviates from that. He doesn't fully listen when he's told to sit or to stay. But we're working on this. I mean, right now, like, it's imperative that we train the dog, and it's imperative that we train Max. So help us if you guys have any suggestions, especially if you have a Cane Corso or a large dog breed that you've trained. So help us if you have any suggestions in how you've trained your dog. Leave comments or anything like that. But we're starting this and we're new to this, and our goal is that our dog, especially Max, is obedient and is able to listen to both John and me. He listens to John pretty well, but he also needs to listen to me. So help us with that. That's why we started the channel. We're going to try training the dog, and we'll, put videos up maybe once a week, and you guys can give us your feedback. All right. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.